Now Jesse James. He is speaking out this morning, his most extensive comments yet since the breakup of his marriage with Sandra Bullock. Jesse James appeared to have it all, married to Hollywood's hottest star, a hit reality TV show of his own, but he was living a double life that may have destroyed it all. Vicki Mabry spoke with him in this exclusive for ABC's Nightline. She joins us now with a first look. What a story.
Wow, what a story, and what a devastating blow for Sandra Bullock. It was supposed to be her moment. She was riding high until she learned of her husband's infidelity. She was the darling of the awards season, the man always by her side, husband Jesse James. In every acceptance speech, the world saw a woman in love.
I love you so much. To my husband, there's no surprise that my work got better when I met you, because I never knew what it felt like for someone to have my back. To that trailblazer who allowed me to have that.
2 weeks after she won the Oscar, James admitted he had been unfaithful. This was a woman who stood on stage and told the world, I never knew what it was like for somebody to have my back until you. I love you. She stood on stage in front of millions of people and said that. She loved you. Why would you hurt her?
I never, in a million years, the last person I would ever want to hurt or harm is her or the kids. I've spent my whole life with the kids and with her trying to protect her, and protect her from everything. But the most hurt she's ever been caused is by the person that wanted to protect her. So it's terrible, and she's going to be hurt for a long time. I don't know. It's hard for me to talk about a little bit because I still really love her and care about her.
And that's the thing. That's the $1 million question. You had the perfect life. You had the perfect wife. Why did you throw it away?
I don't know. During the midst of all of it, and when I was doing it, one, I knew it was horrible. It made me feel horrible. And two, I knew I would get caught eventually, and I think I wanted to get caught. I don't think I know for a fact now what it was, it was me trying to self-sabotage my life.
The headlines say, most hated man in America.
I think it's most hated man in the world now. I took a pretty amazing life and amazing success and marriage and everything and kind of, threw it away by my own hands.
James said this has all been very hard for him to talk about. It's very emotional, but he wants to speak out again. He wants to set the record straight about everything.
Why?
He says, and he said from the very beginning, I deserve everything bad that's coming my way because of what I did to my wife, but there's been so much that's come out after that, the Nazi accusations, the white supremacist accusations. He says he wants to set the record straight about that and to talk about what he's learned since he went into rehab and what exactly he went into rehab for.
It's so interesting to hear him speak at length. It sounds so much different than what you expect.
I know, and the thing is, he says, I'm a big tattooed white guy, and it's really easy for people to judge this book by its cover.
And does he think that by speaking out now, he actually will change people's minds, maybe even change Sandra's mind?
He says he knows 100% that she's going to divorce him. That is absolutely going to happen. But when I ask him, has the public been harder on you than she had? He said, absolutely.
Interesting. Wow. Vicki Mabry, thanks very much for bringing us this. We'll have more tomorrow on GMA, and then tomorrow night on Nightline, the whole story. Jesse James tells all in a special edition of Nightline right after your late news. You can tell us what you think about all this and Jesse James's apology on our website, abcnews.com.